whistle blows, everybody knows it's beer o'clock. Beer o'clock, I just can't wait. Beer o'clock, I don't wanna be late. Beer o'clock, you know I worked all day for. Beer o'clock, you know quitting time round here is beer o'clock.
Hi, this is Jen, and I'm drinking with Ryan.
Yep, 3 takes later.
Not because of me, because of the camera operator, Brandon.
Why is it always the
James.
camera operator's fault?
Because usually they're tools. Like the other Jen. We have 2 Jens.
Oh. Here I thought I was alone.
No, well, she got fired and then Tito came on board.
Can we get back to the video?
This is the video.
Is this the video? Okay, questions.
So, you
What?
were telling me, before Brandon messed up the taping,
Yes.
how you came up with the idea of Ringside Report.
Yeah, okay, so back in 2011, 12, we did a show called Yanni and Mac Show, which was about sports. And that didn't, I mean, it went, but we did it every single day. So that was hard for people to watch every single day. So we didn't get much views. So we stopped that, and then I just started a show with Yakko and Yanni. My girlfriend at that time said, oh, you have a sponsorship from a sports authority in Mattoon, Illinois. So then he's like, okay, we're going to pay you $250 a month for sponsorship for you to do your show on YouTube. So I do all that, I kick him off, and here the whole thing was a hoax through my girlfriend. So the whole thing was a ripoff. And I gave him my account number, but nothing ever got taken on. There was nothing in there to begin with.
How long did you stay with her?
I was with her for 2 years, but that was towards the end. I broke up with her. I broke up with her in September, and she was married in December. Not to me, to someone else. So, that tells you right there.
Did she,
Happy second wedding anniversary, bitch.
Did she use your account to pay for the wedding?
No, because there was nothing in there.
Aww.
But, anywho, so then we went from that to then we did Around the Bases, which was a baseball show.
Mm-hmm.
Talked about Cubs, Sox, Brewers. That was, what did we do? We did that for about a month. And then that didn't go
That took
well.
a shit can. Then
we did okay, me and Tony, tons of fun, and Brandon. We were outside playing football. Outside
Is Tony more fun than Brandon?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, we were playing slots with him the other night. He was
okay.
poor guy gets sent home from work because he smells bad.
Brandon did?
No, well, probably, but Tony.
Oh, okay.
Tony did the other day. Poor Jewel. Anyway, so we were outside playing football. We're like, we should do a wrestling show. I'm like, no, I'm sick of doing shows. So they're like, let's do it. I'm like, okay, let me think of a name. So I came up with Ringside. I know, it's this. I get hot when I
Are you
drink.
a virgin drinker? Because
Yeah, I'm a lightweight.
I think
very
I'm,
much.
yeah.
I'm
I'm
very.
sorry. Do I
and
make you nervous?
No, not at all.
Are you sure it's not me?
No, it's not you.
Okay.
I'm just.
Do I
and I got
stink?
no. I just got a sweatshirt on, and I'm
Okay.
feeling this
Okay.
now.
Just
So.
making sure it's not anything to do with me.
No, you're good. So we did Ringside Report, and then we started it. And the first episode, Tony said that one of the companies in Michigan sucks. So, oddly enough, the promoter watched that episode. He
Of
went
course.
on me and Brandon's wall and said, "You guys should apologize. You guys, why? How can you guys do that? What is wrong with you guys?" So me and Brandon put a public apology on Facebook. Tony just likes it. He don't even apologize. So we got 190 views that first episode because of Tony. So that's why he is nicknamed the King of Controversy.
Okay.
And because that mouth won't stop. But yeah, that's
Kind of speaks what he thinks.
yeah, he don't have a filter.
No filter.
That's what bipolar does to you. Next.
There's medication for that.
He takes it sometimes.
Sometimes.
He wasn't on it in December's Fox Lake show, I can tell you that.
So, and it's been successful.
Yes, I mean, we've had our ups and downs. That was another show we did, Ups and Downs. That was fun. It was more of like a scripted like sitcom. That was fun at times, but I mean.
So how do you think me being part of this is going to change things?
I think it'll be good. People always told me we needed girls on it. I mean, I was going to have my niece do it, but she never has time to do it, and now she's got a man, so I don't really see her that much. So.
You think Brandon for that whole thing is set up?
Yes, you're great.
I set that all up.
Why don't you take your shirt off for us?
No.
Or do you want to see it, or
Do I want to see what?
you want to see that, or
It's
what?
like my sweatshirt. It's freaking bears.
That's the problem, see? You're having an
Fuck
allergic
the
reaction.
Lions.
You're having an allergic reaction to the bear
Ask how the
sweatshirt.
Lions did.
Did they win this week?
No, I think they got.
He's working out here, just sitting
No,
here.
remember
know,
they got
Wow.
they got that Hail Mary loss to Green Bay.
Oh yeah, they didn't play today.
You do wear extra deodorant to the bar, right?
I don't go to the bar.
You don't go to the bar.
I do go to the gym. I lost 2 pounds this week. Probably lost a pound during this interview.
Very nice. Hey, I could be your weight loss regimen.
You could be.
No, yeah. Next question.
Question 2.
We're on question 3, sir.
Are we?
Yes. Who's
No,
your
you
favorite
never asked
wrestler?
me how I've been successful.
She just did.
Did she? Or who was I?
Who's your favorite wrestler growing up?
I grew up in the Attitude Era, but I grew up during WCW. Which, you remember that or no? NWO. Hulk Hogan, Scott Hall, Kevin Nash.
That's my era.
That was an amazing time of wrestling. The Monday Night Wars, I loved every second of it. They were my favorite. And then when you could go on Monday nights and watch Raw, or I believe Nitro started at 7, and Raw started at 8. They went against each other. It was the best time to be a wrestling fan. And for people that were not alive for that, I feel sorry for it. Because wrestling these days are made for kids. And now that I'm older, it's not fun anymore.
Because other kids were hurting kids trying to do what they were seeing.
Well, now it's PG era, which means it's more for kids.
You have to watch what they say.
Yeah, yes, and because Linda McMahon, Vince McMahon's wife, who runs WWE, is in Congress or running for office or something. So they changed it to PG. So now it's just mainly like John Cena, everyone kisses his ass. Back in the day, it was Stone Cold Steve Austin with the beer, and DX with the swearing, and it was just amazing. And now it's just
a lot more entertaining.
Yes, Attitude Era was the best.
Yes.
And that's what gets a lot of people hooked on wrestling.
So, have you ever wanted to be a wrestler? Because I know Brandon's
Yes,
he's taken into the ring a couple times.
I actually trained to be a wrestler. In 2010, me and Brianna, my niece, did it. With Powell, they had a training school in Lakemore. And we trained, Brianna was still in high school, I just graduated, I was 18. And we started in September, and by November I was done. By the way, it's like $2,000 to train to be a wrestler.
Why were you done in November?
Because I have so much respect for those guys now. It is a mental, physical wear down of your body. Like, I hit depression terribly when I was training with wrestling. I give them guys so much credit that that was the stupidest decision I've ever made in my life to become a wrestler.
That's what's good behind the scenes.
And that's why I enjoy doing what I do now. I know what I want to do. I'm going to school in April for this, and I know what I want to do. Wrestling, I give all them people all the credit in the world because I couldn't. It's just, you have to learn so much stuff. You have to be perfect at everything you do. I know what I want to do. I was never fit to be a wrestler. But I give credit to everyone else that did.
That's why GQ's perfect, right?
Yes, GQ's one of the best.
Jen, you agree, right? He's one of the best, right? He's best.
Very entertaining to watch.
Bet he is.
I do agree with that.
Next.
Are we going next?
I really am not going to remember this interview tomorrow.
You're chugging. He'd be good for drinking games.
No, I'd be out in 5 seconds.
Then I can drink your alcohol that you don't drink.
True.
Very true.
Next.
What's your favorite Ringside Report moment?
So many. From Tony's King of Controversy moment to, I have to say, last year we went to Wrestlemania for the first time. I mean, we were being able to be opportunity to be there. I mean, we had one of our friends be there too, Turner, Eric Turner. He was there. I mean, just being able to be there for our first ever time at Wrestlemania, to be able to do 3 shows from there, do a pre-show, a post-show, just everything, especially in California, being in San Jose. I thought it was absolutely amazing, so I'm going to say the Wrestlemania.
The whistle blows, everybody knows it's beer o'clock. Beer o'clock, I just can't wait. Beer o'clock, I don't want to be late. Beer o'clock, you know I worked all day for. Beer o'clock, you know quitting time round here is beer o'clock.